What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mac Mall back with another one from Not the Shop Podcast with my co-host.
Money Team Mail, man.
You dig? We got a special guest in here today,
My boy,
man.
Joe.
My boy, man,
sir.
Fred Sims Jr., man. Hey, this kid right here, I watched him grow up. You know, been knowing him for a long time, come from a pretty good background. And you definitely have an exciting story, man. And I just want to say, man, I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
And we're going to give your flowers today, man. You know what I'm saying? Give my boy his flowers, man. You know what I'm saying? So coming from the West Side, tell these people what part of the West Side you from.
Man, born and raised, Monroe and Lockwood, man. West Side, right there, Stumble Grounds, for sure.
Yeah.
And what school did you go to?
So I went to North Lawndale High School. Yep, North Lawndale. You know, it was tough, you know what I'm saying? Just with all the violence and all that, you know what I'm saying? Made it happen, though. Led the city in scoring, and that's that. The rest is history. Yep.
So what inspired you? Because I want to go back to the beginning, man. What inspired you to play basketball?
That's I mean, as a shorty, that was always what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, I don't know if y'all seen the Baby Boy movie. Man, look, my dad had the rim in the tub. I was like 3 or 4, and it kind of stuck with me since then. He put me in all the little mini camps and all that as a kid. I was pretty much rocking out after that. Started at really like 5. Yep.
So what grammar school did you go to?
I went to a grammar school. Bro, you know what's crazy? I literally forgot. I don't even remember. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Was it in the burbs? Was it in the city?
I was in the city. It was in the city. Fuck, I really can't remember though. But then I transferred to a school called Mecca. Mm-hmm. That was in the burbs. So
okay.
Yep.
And then you went, so you transitioned from the burbs back to the city and went to North Lawndale?
Yep.
Okay, so what year was it when you was in Lawndale?
I was there from 2012 to 2015.
2012,
Yeah, because I was at St. Joseph's my freshman year, then transferred.
So you was kind of like a recruit from their coach or something? They coach saw you or you just went there on your own?
He had already wanted me there. He wanted me there, but I had went to St. Joe's because from what I was told, that was a power high school. So I'm like, all right, cool. I can go here, rock out. And I had homies from AAU ball that went there. So I'm like, all right. But I went there, and they were showing favoritism towards the other players. So Lewis Thorpe, rest in peace. Rest in peace to the legend, man.
He recruited Coach Thorpe, man, for sure, man.
For sure. He was like, man, come on over here, come home. You know, we want you anyway. So I went there. He gave me the keys.
No, that's what's up, man.
So what was it like when you first got there? You was a dog immediately, or you had to adjust?
I mean, you know, niggas gonna try you. You know what I'm saying? They gonna talk crazy. They gonna try to bump you. Low key was trying to injure me on the low, but it's like, you know, we ain't backing down from no challenge.
So was it the teammates giving you trouble or the competition?
My teammates at first, and then it was crazy. But then we got closer over time, and then like them boys to take a bullet for me as we over time. But at first it's like, man, who this dude? We don't, you know, you the new guy. So it's like you gotta earn that shit.
So how was it for you growing up though? Like, was you always like fortunate growing up? Was you cool in school, or did you like take the bus, or did you have a car? Like when you popped on school, like how was it to meet you?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was lit. Yeah. I always had what I wanted. Yeah, I was pulling up in them joints for sure. I was pulling up, bro.
No, because I think we were freshmen. You had what, straight 8 or something, right?
Straight 8, yes sir.
Back then,
yes sir. Yeah. I was fortunate. I was blessed, man. But it's like my pops. He showed me like, look, this shit can get real. So he made sure he kept me away from all the bullshit. But he you know, he kept me focused, bro. It was a blessing that I had. I know a lot of kids ain't had it. So he had showed me what it can be. It's like, look, I'm gonna keep you on this path here. So, moms and pops, yeah.
You know, that's one thing that I wanted to talk about, right? Because, and I know you deal with this a lot, with people saying that you didn't earn nothing, you was given it by your family, like basically calling you quote unquote a spoiled baby, right? Mm-hmm. And from my perspective, I really don't understand that because at the end of the day, your parents did what they were supposed to do.
Right.
And it's not your fault that your parents did the right thing. Right.
Exactly.
And then on top of that, people in my case who never had that wish I would. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I wish I could say, well, my daddy laid out the red carpet for me. That's what you're supposed to do for your family. For sure. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So how does it make you feel when people say things like that?
I ain't gonna. That definitely made me feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Because like as you say, they just doing what parents supposed to do. But it's like ain't nobody right there behind the closed doors when I'm putting in that work, like for real. So what I did was, I documented all my film. If you go on YouTube right now, all the way back from grammar school, high school, I got all my workouts just so y'all they can see like ain't nothing just given to me. Like I was blessed with parents, who, gave me the height.
Who had your back?
Yeah, you feel me? But no, I still had to put in that work because at the end of the day, my parents ain't out there on the court with me when we playing 5-on-5. Shit, I'm out there, you know what I'm saying? My teammates, but so my parents ain't give me talent either. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go out there. Shit, I don't know. I don't know people who didn't put in no work and still killing on the court. You name them to me.
So how was it when you was in school dealing with that? Like, was you still killing? Was you the man when you was in high school?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I led the team in scoring all years in high school and all years in college. I kind of toned it out. I had a good support system and a backbone. They always are telling me, like, look, son, this is what come with it, whatever. You know where your head, you know the goals you want out of life. You know where you want to be. Stay focused. That's what I did.
For sure.
Yeah, man. So at the end of the day, so it's safe to say that you earned whatever your parents gave you.
For sure, 100%.
So now you the leading scorer. Did you play in the McDonald's Classic?
Man, no, and I'm gonna tell you why. But go ahead, I'll let you finish.
Go ahead.
Listen, right. So Marshall was our rival in high school, so we played them to go down state. We get into a big brawl at Weston House. Do you know they kicked us out? No bullshit. They kicked us out for fighting. All we was doing was protecting ourselves. We walking through the line. Our big man and one of their players exchanged words that hit our big man, and it went up from there. Now I'm going back to St. Joseph. They Coach Pingleton, rest in peace, another legend. He was there at the game, and he's so powerful in the high school world. Just he's powerful in basketball in general. He like, nah, man, we can't play these kids. These kids thugs. So what they did was, I got stripped like 3-4 scholarships from high major D1s, and we got kicked out of the state to go down state. Man, that shit hurt me. Man, crazy. Little stuff like that people don't even know about. But it made the news. If you know, you know. 2015, if you know, you know. But true story. So
I wanted to ask you about that. So what other struggles did you face in high school, like on your way to college? Because you didn't go to like you went to Chicago State, but
Right.
you didn't go to a major school, people would say. So like
Right.
on your way out, because with you being the man, you would think you was gone. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it was so much going on. Like I think coming from where I come from, I ain't gonna lie, the background I come from hindered me in a sense. But it's like I'm a good kid. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying?
Also, he was speaking on y'all, that y'all were thugs.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. And it's like with that, it's like that tarnished me a lot for sure. I had my GPA, I led the city in scoring my senior year. I should have been gone. So I should have been, you know what I'm saying? But it was out of my control, bro. Yup.
So what was your choice? Where did you want to go to school at?
I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to go to Cleveland State. I went on a visit there, and me and the coach, we was rocking. It went well. I kind of wanted to go there. I was more so leaning towards there, but they backed off after that. So I'm like, and then Coach Tracy Dilder, he came along at Chicago State. He seen I was a good kid. He seen I was a genuine kid. He seen that I wanted it, so he took a chance with me. I got there and rocked out. Yep.
For sure.
Yep. True story.
So when it came to you going to the NBA, right? Mm-hmm. Did you go on as a walk-on? How did that situation happen for you?
So, with the NBA, I had my first pre-draft process back in 2018 and 2019.
This was out of Chicago State?
Out of Chicago State. I had to work out with the Bulls, the Jazz, Miami Heat. It's a few more teams I'm missing. Anyway,
Sure.
they was all at Pro Day. Pro Day is when all the teams come and watch you. So I did that. They told me I did good, but you got to go overseas. We want to see you overseas first. We want to see what you do out there. So I go overseas. I go to China for a minute, and then I went right to Portugal. Went there, killed it. I was talking to my agent, trying to see what teams were interested. Still won't get no action. So come my next season, COVID come, hurting me. I was starting to get some looks or whatever. COVID came, shut the whole world down. So now I'm like, dang, I ain't nobody knowing what's going on. So I get an offer to go play in Austria. We win a championship. Win a championship. Did my thing.
What year is this? When you
This 21 going into 22.
the year following year after COVID.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. 21 going to 22. So great year. 76ers come knocking. They invite me to minicamp. I go there. It's a 2-day thing. I go there. I ain't gonna lie. I had the jitters. A little nervous. Didn't do good the first day. Second day, prayed on it. Woke up. I'm like, man, I ain't worked this hard to fumble it. Go there second day, kill it. Like killing everybody. I probably missed 2 shots the whole day when we played scrimmage 5-on-5. So I go there. They like, look, we're gonna bring you to summer league. I'm like, all right, cool. All right, we getting somewhere. Get to summer league, doing my thing in practice, not playing in the game. So I'm like, I'm starting to second guess myself. I'm talking to the coaches. What's the problem? What's going on? They like, man, it's nothing. It's just we've invested millions of dollars in these guys. We gotta play them. I'm like, all right. So they finally put me in. Well, they played me one game with like 4-5 minutes on the clock. I come right in and score 2, 3, 6.
I saw it.
Back to
We
back.
know we was waiting on you.
You
so
know,
Man,
we was
look.
waiting on you hard. I said, man, put my man in the game,
on,
bro.
man.
Y'all
Give him a
playing
shot,
with him,
Come
man.
on, man.
You feel me?
Back to back. So after that, that was pretty much it. I was talking to general managers and all that. They like, yo, man, we really love you. We love your work ethic. All right, cool. So they say, we're gonna put you through the G League drive. We're gonna go this route. I'm like, all right, bet. So true story. I ain't even gonna tell you. Another team was just I'm off of Philly now. It's another team now. It's still in 2022 though. We're gonna put you through the G League draft. Send me a flight itinerary. I'm like, oh, I'm in the door now. I'm finna get a 2-way deal. They send me the flight out. This is what they telling me. We're gonna sign you to a 2-way. We're gonna take you second round. This pick. Bet. So I'm online. I'm looking. Mind you, prior to this, I done turned down crazy money overseas. So I done turned that down. So I'm like, I'm finna be in the door in the NBA.
sure.
Man, come second round, don't pick me. So I called my agent. I'm like, yo, what's going on? He don't know. He acting like he don't know what's going on. So I'm like, all right. They ghosted me for like 2-3 days. I'm not gonna speak on the team. 2-3 days. So I'm at home just looking stupid. I done turned down all this money overseas, hoping my NBA dream finally finna come true. No. So it's like, in my mind, it'll have you questioning everything. Like, dang, why would you?
Did you feel like your agent didn't do his job?
Absolutely. Yes, sir. I definitely did. I actually fired him. I ain't going to speak on his name. I fired him. But I definitely felt like he could have did more or at least had a plan B because it's like he telling me, the NBA is a very political game. So it's like if you know this, you need to have something else planned.
You need to have some connections.
Absolutely. But he telling me he got all these connections. And from the people that referred me to him, he was, he was a guy that stood on business, but just didn't come through, man. So after that, I'm just at home looking stupid. I get a deal to go play in Costa Rica. Go out there, I drop 50. Literally, 50 balls.
They done give us a ring and
Man,
you couldn't stop, bro.
man, I'm averaging 30. So I get a car, I go to China. Go out there, drop that bag. I win a championship in China. They come to LA Clippers calling. I'm like, all right, man, we're going to try this again. They calling. We love what you're doing, blah, blah, blah. Invite you to Summer League again. So I get that call. Doing everything in my power. Doing my thing in practice. No playing time. So it was a gentleman. He walked up on me. He say, Sims, let me holler at you. I say, what's up? He say, man, we see what you're doing. They gave me a nickname. They called me Big Shot Fred. This is a true story. He said, we see what you're doing. But it's like, welcome to the business, young fella. It is what it is. We can't play you right now because these players have deals. You don't have a deal yet officially. So you got to just kind of sit and wait your turn. Play me for literally one game, like 4 minutes. And that was that. So now I go to Portugal. I'm back on this overseas journey. I get out here to Portugal. This year. I got a coach call me a nigga for no reason. Like, just was like, I don't know what his intentions was. Like, yo, like, what's your point? Like, I'm doing everything I'm doing, and I'm your leading scorer, your best player, and you treat me like this. Come to find out, he was envious. My own coach was jealous of me the whole time. So in the back of my mind, I'm like, bro, why bring me here?
So many damn loopholes.
So
Man.
you think, okay, so before you got there, what did you think it was a business move on their part? Like, let's get him over here so we can get the bleachers filled type shit?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Looking back on it now, I think so. I think so for
So
sure.
the whole organization, you feel you had a problem with, or just the coach?
Just the coach. Everybody love me but him. Weirdest stuff ever, man. So it's like these been all the little things that's been kind of hindering me this whole time. Right. And it's like all I'm doing, I'm staying ready, eating right, don't smoke, don't drink, working my ass off. Y'all know that.
For sure.
Bro. Yeah, I see the workouts, man.
Yeah.
I want to know. So, what was the biggest challenge for you when it came to your basketball career?
I had a lot of doubters who didn't even think I could go pro. I think that was my. You feel me? I'm gonna go with that. Who didn't even think I could go pro? I'm like, I broke records. I was the youngest player to score 1,000 points in college. Like it was just a lot of envious, jealous stuff. That's like, I don't understand for no reason. Y'all know me. I'm great people. But this is like great. You appreciate that. It's a whole lot of people that ain't even think I could go pro. It's like, bro, I would think y'all would want to see. We all from the same places.
For sure that.
Y'all, come on, man. Y'all.
And I wanted to ask you about that, man, because I hit out a lot, man. Yeah. Like, you know, I watched your game. I done saw you hooping since North Lawndale. You know, I know you. So it's just crazy to me, like, when you speak of basketball and when I bring up your name, people kind of, like, never want to give you your flowers. Like, people kind of be like, oh, he ain't no hooper. He don't get no buckets. He got the bread behind him. He got money already. That's why he where he at. And it's like, I'd be like, damn, so he ain't no bucket? Like, because from everything I know and every time I done never saw you, you done always been a bucket. So I'm trying to figure out, like, when you was playing the big man, you was a bucket. So I'm trying to figure out, like, you know, I don't know, but why you think that is, though? Why people got this feeling about you, man?
I have no idea. That'd be crazy. But then when they see me, like, I see it in like they see a ghost. You know how like when a person sneak this on you, and then they see you, like, dang, he right here. So they can't help but to show love. You see what I'm saying? Like, people, it'd be crazy, man. I could just like it. But what you said though, it'd be that he got the money behind him, bro. It ain't my fault, bro. Like, if y'all like, I ain't never been a hater. I don't know how to hate on people. If I see a dude doing great in life, I salute you. Matter of fact, show me how to get it.
For sure.
But it's like people don't look at it
the type of people I want to be around me. I want great energy, good people around me. I want you to be doing good for yourself. I don't want to.
Yeah, I want.
For sure.
That's just the way it is, man. But
let me ask you about this, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about the whole Bronny Jr. situation?
I mean, that's crazy. We were just talking about that. I like Bronny, man. I ain't gonna lie. I like him. I think he could have did one more year in college, and then I heard he had like the heart thing going on. But you know what I'm saying? Like that's Pops. You know, Pops say, man, and then from what I hear, he feel like he belong there. So it's like he kind of in the sense how I am, like got to prove a bunch of people wrong. Yeah. So I think like I'm all for
it. I feel like y'all got the same lifestyle.
I was just finna say that.
You and Bronny Jr. got the same lifestyle.
And the same call. You supposed to have been second draft pick. Late, he got the same call. The agent told him it's a go. He like, okay, we going then. You know
let me ask you this, right? If you got the opportunity that Bronny got, do you think you would do better than him?
I mean, me personally, because I'll say because I'm older, more experienced, for sure. I've experienced this more. I know what it take. And like he coming right out of college. I didn't like been on NBA teams. I didn't been hooping overseas for multiple years. So yeah. And then I'm betting, I'm betting on myself in the dough. So yeah.
For sure.
No disrespect to Bronny.
Yeah. Tell us the difference in between living in the States and living overseas. What is the lifestyle like?
Man, it's different. It's like the food different. Obviously the culture, the language barrier. You got people staring at you all day. It get
so
crazy.
Do they fuck with black people over there?
It depends on where you at. I ain't gonna lie. It depends on where you at for sure. But like for me, cause I'm a hooper, yes. But if you just like some rent, so like, in Portugal they used to think we was Africans. It's like we black, but it's like until we get to talking, then we get to tell them like, yeah, we play ball here. Then the energy changed. But like I don't know what they got towards Africans in Europe, but yeah. But like once they know you hoop, yeah, for sure they rocking with you.
What's the biggest adjustment? Like,
the sleep. Like sometimes the sleeping and then like just talking to your people at home, cause like I remember in China I was like 12 hours ahead. In Europe I'm like 8-9 hours.
I was looking at when you post. I'm like, damn, I'm asleep. This nigga walking around upset, eating breakfast. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, bro, that time like, cause when you get out there, like you be jet lagged, bro. You be jet lag, and it's like trying to get on their schedule.
How long is the flight from here to China?
Like a 16
And it's straight?
straight.
16 straight?
Man, straight. Yes,
that's
How
sir.
many times you took that flight?
Like about 5-6 times. Maybe no, about
16
7
hours
times.
is crazy.
Yeah, 16.
Man, that's super.
They gotta have a hotel, some beds on that motherfucker.
Did you ever fly one of those with the
With like
the first class?
yeah, for sure. It's stretched out,
It
kicking.
was kicking it though.
Vibe.
Yeah.
Vibe. They treat you like a king. Like they
what's
they
up.
checking on you. Yeah.
That's what's up.
So when it came to you going overseas, is it safe to say that was your first independent check that you made for yourself, other than obviously the blessings of your parents?
Yeah.
Was that your first personal income going overseas?
For sure. Yeah, because I had finally went pro. And it's like, man, like, this my money now. Like, I ain't,
What was the first thing you bought that you always wanted?
Man, bruh. I'll say probably a chain for real.
Chain.
Probably a chain. Yeah.
Because, I mean, you pretty much had everything already, so.
Yeah, it was a chain. That's what I say I bought, because, like, had a car.
Was that the
watches.
14 piece?
That was that piece.
Yeah, for sure.
Bought that piece, yep.
Yeah, that's why I told you,
that
bogus,
piece.
for not bringing it with you.
Yeah,
man.
You're
man,
supposed to
I'm
have it
supposed to
on,
have it,
represent it.
man.
Yeah, you tripping, man.
Yeah. Supposed to have that joint. Yeah, that was my first piece. I'm like, yeah.
For sure. I want to
good
ask you something, man. So, I know you always pretty much had everything you wanted and stuff, man. So, tell me 10 things you can't go without, though. Like 10 necessities is yours, man. What's 10 things you gotta have?
I gotta have my hooping shoes. My phones. My jewelry. Gotta have my jewelry.
No, obviously not. You ain't got the 14.
But I got a couple
I'm
pieces
joking.
on.
For sure, for sure.
What, that's 3 things I named?
Yeah, I have 3.
Let me see what I'm missing. I always have like some type of bag with me, like a backpack or like or like one of them little fanny packs.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, I had those. Some slides, some nice comfortable sandals. Contacts. Yeah, my vision be a little blurry.
You got 3 left.
Cash. Cash. Can't leave that out. What I'm missing. Welch fruit snacks. By the way, Welch, let's talk. Welch fruit snacks. And
Want a banana?
my car keys.
For sure.
Yeah, car keys.
Gotta have a whip. Definitely.
Car keys. For
You
sure.
funny as hell. Let me ask you this, right? So if there was one thing that you would change about your life, what would it be?
I would be less seen. Like, I hate, like, early on in life, I ain't gonna say flashy. Like, I think it brought too much jealous stuff for no reason. I think not posting too much, but I was just doing me.
Just being you. I
Just
know.
being me.
I know exactly
Yeah.
what you mean.
I wish I'd have been more low key.
You can't badger yourself to make other people feel comfortable, bro.
Right.
If you want to pop your shit, bro, pop your shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Because
not
you
our
only
fault
get
we
one
was in the
life.
hood,
That's
bro.
real.
But the thing
It's
about
not.
it is, you just got to move right. And that's why I wanted to ask you, how do you move when you come to Chicago and you come back home and see the family? How do you move? Do you move with security, or you got a team around you? How do you move?
So I'm pretty much on the outskirts. I'm out the way. I keep genuine the right people around me, and if I know I'm about to be around a crowd, security for sure. But for the most part, I'll be out the way. Family, I just see family. I got one woman. I don't be around all them different chicks.
I see you always be putting emojis over her face.
Yes,
Can
sir.
we see how she look?
Man, it's you. Listen,
You know, I didn't call him in person.
Man,
trying
look.
to get roses. So I didn't see him. Trying to be low. He thought he was low. We both trying to be low. We in the same snow. Like,
yeah, man, yeah,
You keep an emoji over her face.
yeah, man. I learned from social media it ain't good to like, cause I did that before, posting and like it's too much, man.
Definitely,
It's too much.
Yeah, especially when niggas don't like you, once they find out who she is,
Yeah.
they'll start
Or
inboxing her
females,
with
too.
goofy shit and you creating problems in your relationship. Because women, sometimes they get emotional, and a lot of times they'll be a little insecure because of the fact that you a nigga that's known, a nigga that all the bitches want. You know what I mean? So if you're not with a confident woman, she'll feel insecure by that shit. And so she'll start bringing that type of shit into the relationship. Like, why they calling me? Why they texting me about you? Like, baby, I'm popular. This is gonna happen.
Yeah,
If this the type of nigga you want, you got to be prepared to have a level head to deal with this kind of shit.
Yeah.
You can't let everything that you see and hear make you go off the deep end. You know what I mean?
Which, she ain't even like that, which is a beautiful thing, bro.
Yeah.
For sure. Because people, you got to know people that tried it. You're some nosy people. They gonna zoom in. Let me look at this tattoo. Let me see.
Oh yeah, for
all
sure.
that
Especially motherfuckers your age.
detective motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers
Yeah,
your
bro.
age is police.
Oh man, for
For
sure.
no damn reason, shit ain't got nothing to do with them.
For sure,
Like just goofy.
man. So it's just like, yeah, they ain't tried, but nah, she definitely level headed for sure. So
That's what's up.
How long y'all been together?
I've been knowing her for like 5 years. We made it, so we been a year officially, but dated on and off. Got back right. It's locked in now.
That's
Yeah,
what's up.
locked in.
That's
now.
what saying. It's a beautiful thing to find a good woman, man. You know what I mean? Especially one that believes in you and can fit in your vision. You know what I mean? Because you got to understand, as a man, we're leaders. And so if I'm a lead, you're going to have to fit in my leadership. You know what I mean? If you can't fit in, then that creates a problem. And most women don't understand that. You know what I mean? They say they want leaders and this and that, but when you actually meet a man that can lead and take, shit to the next level, it kind of makes them feel uncomfortable sometimes because they don't know how to submit, So,
I know I know you know.
Yeah.
I know you know, man.
yeah, it's all good. But I want to know this. Obviously, you are like my son. Both of y'all got awesome daddies.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I never had one. What does it feel like having a father that got your back no matter what?
Man, you gonna make me get sentimental up here, man. Golly. Hey, my dad is for real. Like, I don't care if these cameras on. I couldn't ask for a better dad, man. Like, that man, like, I would go through, man, that man, I'm slipping on my words, man. I love that dude, love that guy. Like, man, do whatever for him. Greatest dad on earth, in life, ever, for real, man. I mean that. Pops, you know what it is.
For sure,
For real, you know what it is.
So,
Same with my mom, my Dukes.
yeah, I was just gonna say that, man. Shout out to Mom Dukes,
Yes.
man. And shout out to your sister too, man. She good peoples, man.
For sure.
Yep.
Whole
I
family.
see what somebody just bought a property. Was that your mom or
Yeah.
your sister? I saw you
Mom.
posted, Mom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations.
Congrats, Ma.
Yeah,
Congrats,
for sure.
Ma.
I saw it.
Yeah.
They still lit, man. They're a little bit older than me, but man, it's a beautiful thing to see that black don't crack.
Yeah.
Cause both of them be lit as fuck. Like,
No,
real
they do,
shit.
man. No,
I ain't
they
gonna
do.
lie. Your mom, she be lit. Your dad be lit. Your dad don't really be. We only see him if your mom posts him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But it's good to see that you can still have fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And still have because they've been together for a long ass time. You know what I mean? Everybody had their ups and downs and shit like that, but I think it's very, very fucking amazing to see somebody stick together that long through whatever. You know what I mean?
100%.
That's some amazing
Black
shit,
love,
man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. Yes, sir.
And I fuck with it hard. You know what I mean? No matter what. And she shows the true definition of a down ass chick. Straight up, Joe.
Yeah, Ma's loyalty ain't ever gotta be questioned. That, man,
For sure.
that woman different.
For sure, man.
For sure.
So transitioning over, what was the difference between, because you've been in different places when it comes to the hooping scene. You've hooped in high school, you hooped in college, you went to the NBA, and you went to overseas, right?
Yeah.
What was the difference between those interactions that you had?
I'm gonna be honest. My best times was high school, because it's like, to me, like it's no money involved, so it's more so genuine. Versus when the money come in, I don't know y'all angles. Like, they just smile in your face, but can be ripping you off too. So I would think that's probably the biggest difference. Is like, Cause like when you get at the pro level, sometimes you may only be on the team with a person for a year or so, maybe 2. And then they going off to where they going and you going to another team. So you could build a relationship, but it's not like high school where it's like
This my friend.
family.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. You really like, cause I'm seeing y'all in class all day, lunch, then we, on the court. So I think that's the biggest difference.
Yeah.
Yep.
I want to ask you, what was your hardest game? Was it like when you really had like somebody that locked you up or really gave you problems?
Man, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it's 2 questions. I want to ask you the game somebody locked you up the hardest, and then the game somebody gave you the most work.
Man, I'm going back to them Red West days. Bro,
Red West tough.
man, like, for real. Cause it's like, they coming with it. They gonna
You
talk
played
crazy.
against Oil. You played against some teams.
Man,
when
Oil was a problem.
I know. That was my son. We was in school the same year.
Or we had Whitney
We
Young.
just was in the Blue West. We got kicked out the year.
Yeah.
Y'all got no. Y'all didn't get put in. Austin got put in the year that we got put out.
See, yes, I heard about Austin. We ain't run up on them, but
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I say, I'm going back Marshall because again, those rivals. I ain't really had nobody who's just gonna give me 30. Nah, but it's like a team as a team.
Yeah.
It's hard to get past them boys. Like it was a problem.
That
Whitney
press
Young.
was real.
The
What?
press was real. So do you know Coach Head?
I do. Yep. Good people, man.
Yeah, Coach Head. a cool
Robert Coach
dude.
Head,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
dog. Yes, sir.
For sure, for sure.
Yep.
And so, what was your worst game? You like you just couldn't. You couldn't
I'm gonna go to college. I'm gonna go to college on this one. My worst game, we played against Northwestern. My junior year, I had 2 points. 2 points, bro. Worst game I've never like.
Couldn't throw a rock in the
Man,
ocean.
I'm on some sorry shit, bro.
He couldn't throw a rock in the
my
ocean.
God, 2 points. But see, prior to that year, we had shocked them. My sophomore year, we had I think I had hit like a buzzer beater going. Anyway, they only beat us by like 2 or 4 points. But Northwestern, Chicago State, we getting projected to get blew out by 30.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like they probably had us circled that next year.
Yeah.
Chicago State, we're gonna make them pay and show them
sure.
that was a fluke or whatever.
Came back and clamped y'all ass up.
Bro, they just sending 2-3 people at boxing one. Man, that's shitty ass game. Yeah, terrible game for sure.
Yeah, he funny as
2
hell.
points is crazy.
What's up, man? That shit.
Be like that,
Boxing
though.
one to give nigga problems, boy.
And I've been getting that my whole life, bro. I promise you, bro. Like,
Yeah, but if that footwork right and that big man moving in, it's
Yeah.
a whole different. It's a whole different defense.
yeah, you got 6'10" down here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if that
Bro.
big man can
Niggas be
move,
long, boy.
Yeah, man.
Pause.
I want to pause, homie.
Big
Super
pause.
So who you got, man? You got Bron or Kobe, man?
Let's hear it, man.
Oh, don't
Not
do
the
me
Shot
like that.
Podcast.
I
Let's.
got Bron or Kobe. Rest up to the great Mamba, man. Rest up, but I gotta go with Bron.
Why, man? Tell me here why.
Bro, the man like a robot, bro. I know he spent $1 million plus on his body. Just the stuff he doing is unheard of, bro. The man got bro, look at all the stuff he's done.
He's still hooping right
the
now today.
longevity, bro. Like that's amazing, man. It's
You
amazing.
know,
It's amazing.
I'm from the old school,
Yeah.
and I held that Jordan was the GOAT for a long time,
Yep.
But at some point in time, I had to realize this. Now, I'm a diehard Jordan fan because I saw this shit with my own 2 eyes.
Right.
This ain't no shit I had to type up on YouTube. I saw Jordan
yeah.
do his thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And so I was stuck on that because when you look at how LeBron play and how Jordan play, it's 2 different games.
Yeah.
Jordan was an assassin, bro. It was nobody that could stay. He embarrassed a lot of niggas,
Yeah,
bro.
he did that.
But when you look at the body of work that LeBron has put in, bro, on top of playing with his son,
Yeah.
on top of being 20 plus years in the All-Star game and still top 5 in the NBA,
And the best player for Team
it's-
USA right now.
It's hard, bro.
Come on, man.
It's hard because
He not even taking
Jordan
breaks
6
like,
and
nah, I
0.
don't want to do the Olympics. I need to get rest.
Man, down there 40.
Man, listen, I seen some shit that it was some type of
3 months
analytics. It was some type of analytics when it came to the NBA, and they said for somebody to beat LeBron accolades, they would have to play at least 15 years, I want to say, straight
Averaging 30 or
averaging 30 plus,
Yeah.
and missed no games.
Now, who-
For
Because
thir-
you can't come-
and he has to come straight out of high school.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. You can't come out of high
you
school.
come right out of high
So you
school.
got to come in at 19, 20 in peak condition, not have no hiccups at
Yeah.
all. You got to come right in
That's
demand.
crazy.
Bro.
You got to average 40.
That's what I'm saying. You got to come right in demand.
You got to average
And
40
never have
first
no
game.
hiccup, no injuries, nothing.
I don't think we'll ever see it to get ever in life again. But if we were to see it, it ain't gonna be till like 2080.
So you don't
I
think nobody
doubt
gonna
we-
beat them records?
No,
No, hell no. I think
Nah.
me personally, and this is why I say when it comes to the longevity. Now let's put this in actual time, right? 50 years from now, right? Most of us will be gone. When the people born 50 years from now, when they get teenagers and shit, 65 years from now, they won't be thinking about no damn Jordan or no Kobe. They gonna be like, oh, it was a dude called Kobe that played like Jordan. But LeBron is the man.
Not even that though. Not even that though. It's gonna because think about it now. Niggas don't mention like them other raw niggas from back in the 80s. Like we don't even remember their names. Like unless you was on a team.
my
and
my
shit.
era do, but as
No,
it go
I'm saying-
down
I'm
to your
saying my
era,
era,
you're right
no.
now.
We don't even
Y'all
mention
don't
it.
know about microwave and
Exactly,
Testaverde and
exactly.
you feel me,
Yeah,
Charles
yeah.
Oakley and shit. They don't know who them niggas was dogs. Wilt,
but
everybody
Wilt-
know about
But
Wilt,
Wilt,
Wilt
but
had
I mean
100.
the side
That's the
like
only reason you will forever know about
like-
Wilt because he the only nigga to have 100. It'll never
Yeah.
be a nigga have 100.
yeah. Just think about
We was just
the
talking about
whole
that, man, we just talking about that.
I
yeah.
ain't gonna lie. I don't know. What y'all think about that? If a nigga went out there and really tried to get 100, Devin Booker dropped 71. Kobe had what, 80?
81,
82?
81, oh, yeah, 81, yeah.
Yeah, 81. So you think if a nigga really set his mind like, I want 100 tonight, you think somebody could go do it?
Hey, bro. Hey.
I'm saying, think about the threes. Like,
I think
Steph
Kyrie
on that,
can.
Like if Steph, like, man, I'm on that tonight. I'm going 43s. I ain't playing.
It depends. Like if coach which they already run that thing through him, but they just like, yo, Steph got to shoot this ball every other possession, and he on one that night, he could do it. And I think Durant can do it too. I know they can do it.
That's what, like 33s, 25 threes?
Something like that.
They'll run
Hey,
them off.
let me ask you this, right? Because I remember this. What was your conversation with Mayweather like?
Hey, listen. So, man, that's my dog. Money May. Nah,
Show
so
that.
man, so no, he was just telling me, you know, that he was hearing things about me because my uncle locked in with him. He like, look,
From
man.
Vegas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. He was
I
like,
know,
man,
I
young fella.
I follow him on the ground.
Follow him
He's
on the ground?
super-
He be
for
wild,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
he fly, man.
Yes,
He
sir.
chillin'.
Yes, sir. No, it was short though. He was just like, man, I see what you're doing. Keep working. You know, we gonna talk soon.
For sure.
That's pretty much
Motivation,
how.
though.
Yeah. He was just like, and I was just like, man, I'm inspired by you. You know, I appreciate you just taking time, you know, just to even talk to me. He like love, and then you know he dipped off. Yeah, it was quick though. Yeah.
So did you meet Kyrie or Joel Embiid?
Kyrie, I played with Kyrie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What is Kyrie like, man?
He a real calm, down to earth dude. He good people. He real good people, man. He was cooking that day too.
Is he
was
really? Is he
cooking.
really got it? In, he really got.
Man, he liked that. And I could tell he was just coasting, chilling. He just trying to get some cardio this day. He was, man, he's just so. Man, he cold, bro.
That nigga
He
be
really
in
got
his
a
bag.
for real. He got
Man.
a bag for real.
Bro, he be getting to it and he do it like it be so easy. Like,
smooth,
Man,
for
he out there
real.
like, bro, he ain't really start busting the sweat
Because
till
I
like the
just saw
third
him like
game.
in the game, but to be on the floor with him,
Yeah.
I know that's a totally different.
Yeah, just his aura though. Like it's like you can feel his presence, bro. Like he got like y'all know this guy. He gifted. Like he
He one of
special.
them, for
Yeah,
real.
He
yeah.
got that
What
shit.
all NBA players have you played with?
Man, bro. It's a lot of them, bro. I
Lot
can't.
of 'em.
Yeah, I can't like. But big names
Give me your top 5 NBA players right now.
right now.
Right now.
In the league.
As in the league as we stand right now.
Is it specific order or just name?
No, just
One
name your
per
top
position.
5.
Give me one each position. Best point guard,
That's
shooting
tough.
guard. I know.
That's tough.
Give me one each position.
That's tough.
PG.
And after that, I got another question.
I mean point guards because I'm going Steph off back.
No Luca. Luca ain't in the argument.
I rock with Luka, bro.
No Shea Gilchrist. Nothing. Steph running away with it.
Yeah, give me your top 5, all positions.
I'ma still have to go with Steph, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
I'm rocking with Steph too.
Steph. Had to
Number
go with
one,
Steph,
you know
bro.
he rocking with Steph.
Yeah, I gotta rock
He
with
wish he was Steph.
Steph. No, Steph, bro. It's like, bro, the man.
The
he
whole
just,
world wish they was Steph. He'd have changed everything. Nobody want to be no dunker. Niggas don't even
They don't
dunk
even got
no
big
more.
man no more. Big man, you got Joel Embiid out there, goddamn it,
Yeah.
like he a 3 guard or
I'm
something.
telling
This nigga, the biggest nigga in the NBA.
I'm telling you.
And he want an owl nigga.
This nigga is Timmon at 300.
On my mama.
man.
Yeah. Come on, man.
No, the Joker don't play like that though. He still try to be a big man. He just got a vision.
He just don't got no vertical.
No, but his
That nigga
vision
can't
is
jump over.
crazy.
No,
Like,
his-
He
that's why
can't
he
jump
see the
over
game.
his shoestring.
He don't need to. He ain't got to.
That motherfucker pat that bitch until he get it and pat that motherfucker right back
no,
in
he
the
a pat dime from
Dime.
over here. You like, oh my god, he open.
or pat and one.
And one, right? No,
Who
for
the best
sure.
too, man?
Anthony Edwards right now.
Anthony
Anthony
Man.
Edwards.
Ant-Man.
You think
Dog.
he Jordan's son? You saw that shit?
Yeah, he definitely not Jordan's son. But I definitely seen it. Yeah, no,
Jordan's son,
they had
you
a,
can tell he can't be Jordan.
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying Jordan. They had a clip. Jordan
No.
said he had a son the year he was born.
and they had a picture. They look just literally.
They
just
definitely
like
do
each other.
that, and he got them bunnies. That nigga jump over. He could jump over the Sears Tower.
Man, and like that. He got that killer in him. Like he don't fear nothing.
He
don't
don't
feel
he
nothing.
got that. I'm him regardless. I don't care if I
Exactly.
go get 2 or 40, and that's what I love about players. Like I love
Sure.
a nigga who.
I hate when he get two when I put him in the parlay. I
No,
put that
but
nigga
at
in the
least I know
parlay. I
he
be
gonna
mad.
jail.
at
He don't seem like he gonna take the payoff. Like he gonna be out there like, man, I'm hooping. Regardless. He seem like the nigga you a payoff, and he still gonna drop 30. Like, man, I don't care what you talking about.
Sure.
Yeah,
I rock
alright,
with
you
that.
take
Man,
that
I listen. I
payoff.
seen him play back in high school at we was in Vegas. I think it was like the Jordan Classic. I seen it then. I'm like, yeah, he the
Played
future.
against him, or you
No, I
just
seen
there?
him play. He was still in high school.
Okay.
Wanted to watch him. Man, he was like 25, cooking, dunking, mid range three. I like it because he 3-dimensional. He got it all, and he'll lock you up. You can't, man.
So
He
give me
definitely
your
rock with
threes.
that.
We need the 3, 4, and 5.
3,
So
4.
we got Steph.
Ant-Man.
We got Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
Who we got at the 3?
You
At
better
the
not
3.
say this old ass nigga still.
No, I'm going right now. I'm going KD at the 3.
yeah.
KD at the 3.
Yeah, small
Best
forward.
small forward in the league.
So who we going with the 4?
This way it get tricky for me.
Yeah, it's easy for me. I ain't gonna lie. Nobody's
Easy
seeing
for
him.
you.
So you ain't got LeBron at the 3? You got LeBron at the 4?
All time, I got Bron at the 3.
No, he's
No, I'm
right
saying
now in the
right
league.
now, top. So your top 5 right now is Steph, Anthony Edwards,
KD.
Durant.
KD.
For sure.
Okay,
The best
and who
player,
your
he
4
gotta
and
be a
5?
power forward. No putting no small forward at the power forward. It's clear for me. I ain't only one power forward that's the best in the league. And I'm
Yeah, who was?
I mean, Embiid is really a center.
you know, I ain't
No,
gotta
I
be.
don't
I'm gonna let
put
you go there. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna see how you
My
thinking.
4, I'm gonna have to go with. I ain't gonna lie. I like Bam.
Bam.
I like him, Bam, bro. I like Bam.
Yeah, I like Bam
I like
too. I
Bam.
ain't gonna lie to you.
I
Bam,
like
Bam,
Bam, bro.
give you what you need.
Yeah,
You know,
like, he-
Best, y'all tripping, man.
His
The best
game.
power forward is clear. Y'all
Who?
smoking? Giannis. What are y'all talking about? The best power forward is clear. It's not even close.
but Giannis been quiet lately.
But
He
Giannis
been
gon-
hurt though. He been hurt.
Giannis gonna give
Yeah.
everything on the floor. Giannis play like a nigga who ain't made it yet. Like he's still trying
Yeah,
to get a contract.
facts.
That's true.
Facts.
And I need that on my team. He play like a 6-man or something. He the star. Like
That's
if,
true.
if your star gonna do that every night, I want him every
Yeah,
night.
Giannis got that.
He
that
just
ru-
can't
that-
shoot. He can't shoot free
he got
throws.
that
He can't
Westbrook.
shoot.
I'll go
hard.
with Giannis. I'll go with Giannis.
Now who your
I'm
five? though?
closing with Jokic.
Jokic
Absolutely.
over Embiid all
Yes.
day.
Jokic
Yes,
over
yeah,
B.
Embiid a dog, but Jokic is just like you can't guard it, bro. And his game ain't
What
flashy.
you say? Them big Yugoslavians.
Yeah,
Bro.
the big Yugoslavians. Yeah, them niggas, Joker
Hey,
different, bro.
man, no,
and
bro.
the thing about it
Hey,
is
man.
he plays so fucking stupid,
Man,
bro.
bro,
But
there
that
ain't
shit be
nothing you can
working.
do.
So fluky.
That shit be
Yo,
He
working,
at
bro.
home, like, bro, how y'all don't see this? He
Can't guard it, bro.
just
I'm telling you, I ain't got
What you
no.
do?
He's stiff as a front door.
Bro, can't guard
Can't
it.
jump over a shoestring.
Not fast.
That nigga dangerous.
not
Luka
athletic.
is too though. He not fast, nothing. He just
Bro.
you be right in his
And he
face.
set up his shot so
Europeans-
slow that you could beat it.
You
You-
right, no,
look,
they
I
right
said
there.
beat it. We
No.
used to say beat it back in the day, but block it.
Man, now we all man, ain't
Yeah.
tripping on
Man, the
that.
nigga
Yeah.
shot here, the hand is right here, like, and it's just all
You gotta
net, like,
understand, bro. He like 6'8", 6'9". I'm talking about Luka. So
Yeah,
he
but
really
I'm
like
saying the niggas
shooting
look at him is too. So when a nigga right there,
But
it's still-
he got that step back.
Yeah.
Slow as
I'm-
hell.
I'm- Jump on the
gonna
step
speak.
back.
I'm gonna speak on that. Like I know for me, like when I train, like like I don't even see defenders, bro. Like real talk. I ain't trying to sound cocky or nothing. I'm really looking at the rim. So that's like I guarantee you that's what he doing. That the defender there, but his eyes is on the target. I gotta just make sure I get this basketball right
That's
there.
how it go though. That's how you do it.
It ain't like
You don't see the person as long as you can handle the ball. You ain't gotta look at it.
Exactly.
You don't even gotta look. You can just. I know how it's supposed to feel. Come
on, man.
That's why Steph let it go. That nigga be running. That nigga flick. He going up the court. I'm like,
for sure. Who you got right? And for me, this is a big controversial statement when it comes to being in the shop. Kyrie Irving or Allen Iverson.
Knew you was going there. Listen.
It's tough, bro.
It is, man. I rock with both of them.
it's tough.
But my idol was AI. AI is the reason why I went with the tattoos. Man, Mook will tell you. My brother Mook. All my whole family. I used to walk around the crib with a cut-off sock for a sleeve with a headband on with his jersey. Dunking off, hanging the hammer. I mean, not the hammer, hanging the, what's the thing called, bro? I can't even think of it. I used to make me a fake rim.
Trench stories.
I used to make me a fake rim and be Allen Iverson. I'm going with Allen Iverson off that alone. I ain't gonna lie. Then like
Who better though?
AI.
Better.
Look, man, I'm going with AI.
You
man.
know, man, I can
AI,
tell you this, man.
I'm going AI.
I fuck with AI, and like I say,
AI.
I'm from the old school, and AI is definitely one of them niggas,
You understand,
man.
man? Put Kyrie on that 2001 Sixers team.
He could do that.
You think you would have took them to the finals?
He can get to the finals and get one game. For sure.
What this is what I
Now, if
say.
he would have won, I'm all day. It's no argument. If he would have
If
won,
AI would have won it,
it's no argument at all.
The only reason I say that Kyrie is better than Allen Iverson, and this is 100%, is because he got a ring. Because I look at the situation that Kyrie was in when he won his ring with LeBron. If you
had LeBron.
Hold on, listen.
You don't think the competition is better
Hold
nowadays?
on.
Like them niggas was trash.
What I'm saying is this: if you would have put Allen Iverson in that same scenario that Kyrie Irving was in, it would have been the same outcome. So this is why I say only that ring makes him better, because Allen Iverson don't have a ring. But if you would have put Allen Iverson in that same circle, that same scenario,
yes, sir.
it would have been the
same big shot.
It would have been hell yeah, he would have hit that
100,
shot.
well,
Hell
no.
yeah.
But, okay, but this is what I'm saying.
Hell yeah.
Kyrie is in the modern day era doing this. The level of competition that AI was going against them niggas was trash.
How? They
ain't
couldn't
gonna
stop
say that,
him
bro.
then. So how the hell, nigga,
Yeah,
Kyrie Irving is a
No,
splitting
I'm not
image
saying-
of Allen
I'm
Iverson.
not saying that team. I'm saying all the other niggas in the NBA. The NBA would, compared to now, the niggas was trash, man.
But Kyrie
Them
Irving
niggas
is doing the
moves is
same
trash.
shit that Allen Iverson doing. The same shit
know.
Kyrie Irving doing, Allen Iverson was doing that shit in the
I
90s.
started it.
Real shit. So it's
I
the
ain't
same.
saying
They
he
got
not-
the same game, bro. Real shit. To me, they got the same game. So that's why I say the only reason it separate them is because Kyrie got a ring with LeBron. But I highly,
I'm with Mac Mall.
I highly think that if Allen Iverson was in that same situation, it would have been the same outcome.
For sure.
Probably even more rings. I honestly think Allen Iverson would have did better with Cleveland when Kyrie was with them and they wasn't doing shit. I think Allen Iverson would have did better with them.
So what you think about the Melo to Detroit thing? If Detroit would have took him instead of New York, with him would have
with him, Rick Hamilton, and Chauncey Billups.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that would have been a new.
I think that would have been the first Golden State back then.
Hell yeah.
Three,
And
four rings in a row.
and they sabotaged Chris Paul too when they didn't let him go to the Lakers with
Oh
Kobe.
yeah, they did.
They sabotaged him. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
So do KD get respect, man, for the Golden State rings, man? Even though he the Finals MVP for all
Like,
his rings.
like I seen him say, like when he hear from other NBA players who done walked his shoes, then like similar journey, he respect they words versus like fans. Man, I mean, like, bro, it's hard as hell to win a ring, bro.
It
I ain't
is,
gonna lie
but
to
that
you.
shit was
shit
laid
tough,
out
How
for
would
bro.
you feel in that position? You the man of your own team, and you see what's going on over here.
And I go over there.
Yeah, I'm saying you willing, you with that? Like I'm gonna join up with that. They
You
just
never know what was going on behind closed
No,
doors.
I'm saying the same situation though. Them niggas just beat you last year. You was up, and now you're going to join them because that's all it's about. It's not because he went to Golden State. It's because he was up 3-1, lost, and then joined.
And then went to the other side.
Then join them. But
like a sucker.
You know, my
He
thing,
he a sucker. But hey,
I
real
guess
shit
my
though.
thing is this.
Like I said, 50 years from now, nigga ain't gonna give a fuck how you got it. They
You
just
got
gonna
it.
know you got it.
Nigga ain't gonna
You feel?
remember.
You got a
Niggas
ring.
ain't gonna remember
My
Barkley.
thing is this,
It's gonna be over with.
Yeah,
My
they
thing
ain't
is
gonna
this.
remember the sucker move you pulled to get it.
Like you never know what they discussed in the previous years, because sometimes I know with the NBA they've been and had stuff lined up like you know. In a
This
couple
finna
years,
happen anyway.
Yeah, we see you coming. See, that's what people don't know. They probably had that already worked out.
He probably smoked the game on
but-
purpose.
Yeah,
But
he probably didn't even know he was finna get beat by them prior to him
Man,
going
true
there.
NBA fans don't honor them 2 rings.
I mean,
And they don't honor LeBron ring with Miami. The only reason
Wait, hold on, wait. I don't think that's true at all.
yeah, because he went to another man's
It's the same
team.
thing,
He went
though.
to Wade team.
it's the same thing.
He went to Wade team, so that's why he had to go to Cleveland.
But see, my thing is this: Steph was the man when KD was there. Steph was still the man. Steph
A
wasn't
motherfucking lie.
No,
KD
Wade
took
was
that
the
team
man.
over.
No. Wade was
KD
averaging like 18, 16. He was not the man.
What?
Who you saying? Boss was the man?
No, Bron was the man.
No, KD
No,
was the man. When he went to Golden State, he
No,
took that team
KD
over.
was the man. But
Yeah. KD.
when
took
KD went there, Steph was like Robin. Wade was not like a Robin when they was
You a
in Miami.
goddamn lie.
No, hold
This
on.
shit tweaking,
No,
bro.
bro,
No,
no,
he
no.
tripping.
No, bro.
You getting it wrong. Not the Shot Podcast.
No.
My co-host had too
No,
much to
man.
drink. That's why he ain't finished a drink.
No,
he had
man.
too much.
D Wade was definitely.
D Wade was definitely robbing.
And
He
D-Wade-
even stepped back and let LeBron run
He
the
stepped
team.
back, yeah.
Oh, man,
D Wade was
no,
technically
And
still
he
in his
stepped
prime.
in when he needed him.
LeBron was the man.
D Wade was
Yes,
still in
he
his
was the
prime
man.
around that time, bro. D Wade, if Bron would have left,
LeBron-
D Wade would have won about averaging 30.
First of all, Wade
sure.
had just won a chip the year before he came there. Let's not
No,
forget
no,
that.
that
that
was-
was like 4 years.
No, that was back in 06.
No, it was 3
It
years.
was 4 years.
What
he
year
came
he came?
2010. He won in 06.
Yeah, that was 4 years, yeah.
Okay.
D Wade won.
Shaq was
I'm with
out
you
of
when
there.
you're right.
Yeah.
And look,
But
LeBron
no.
tried to get the old Shaq after he look. That's how you know LeBron was the man. Shaq trying to chase rings. He all right, I went to Miami.
Yeah,
All right, I'm
shit.
going to
His
Cleveland.
ring was up.
All right,
They
let me
need
go
the
to
ring.
Phoenix. That nigga Shaq.
He got his little 5, little 7 when they needed him. You
Hey,
feel me? Fucking time.
hey,
So,
no. Go ahead.
Look right, Lou Will or Jamal Crawford.
Man, don't do me like that, bro.
going Crawford,
Man, both of them is buckets. Both
Man,
of them.
give
They
me a
go-
Best
record.
6 man
Crawford.
ever. The
Bucket.
best 6 man ever, man. Who is it, man? Greatest 6 man
Man,
Greatest 6 man ever.
ever.
I gotta
I'm
go
going with
Jamal.
Crawford.
I gotta go Jamal.
Yeah.
But listen, Lou Will like that. Both of them like that.
I don't think he
Biggest
Crawford.
shot maker.
Man, yeah, I'm
Your life on the line. Who you giving it to?
Between
Anybody forever.
In any
Kobe.
generation.
Cole?
yes.
No Robert Ory?
I'm getting it to Mike, man.
Kobe.
Cole?
Michael Jordan.
Yes, sir.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though.
Hey.
Honestly though, I'm not even a Kobe fan. I'm not against
Man,
Kobe.
Kobe was
but
gaming.
I ain't gonna lie though. I'm giving it to Kobe. That nigga Kobe, Joe the man Kobe.
Kobe.
See, Mike don't take bad shots really. Kobe will take a horrible shot.
Yeah.
He don't care. That nigga, you'll be wide open here.
So you saying he the best based upon the fact that he not scared to take the dagger?
No, I'm saying that's why I want my life on the line. That's why I want him.
Mike did it too, though.
Yeah, Mike, but it'd be a good shot with Mike. It'd be the
Mike
same.
hit some tough ones, man. I ain't gonna give
No,
you
they
that
be
one.
tough. No, they be tough there, but it's not like why he shoot that. Kobe is literally like no, and then it's like yes, it went in. Like Mike don't really. You look at his highlights. Mike don't really. He even did it a couple times, but Kobe like 40% of the game winners is bad shots. You shouldn't have took that shot. It's just he like nigga, I can make this. Watch out, I got it.
Most game
how they
winners
both
are bad shots. You only got a few seconds. Shit.
But you try to get to your spot. Kobe get to his spot, then pump fake, turn. You didn't, it's a bad shot now. You can't get it no more. And he still lean over game. You like, oh my God, I can't do. I want that. I want him.
That's what he work on.
Let me ask you this, right?
Kobe will tell you in his interviews.
I saw a reel with Gilbert Arenas, right? He was talking about how people compare Kobe to Mike. And he was saying that you can't compare Kobe to Mike because Mike had a different career other than the career that Kobe stole. So what he was saying was this: Kobe got the fadeaways, he got the licking out the tongue, he got the arc, he got all that, but he didn't necessarily have the killer skills that Mike had in his earlier years. He was saying that Mike had a higher vertical.
Okay.
Mike was more efficient. So he basically
Mike was more of a dog coming in. Is what
right.
you're
So
saying?
he basically was saying that Kobe only emulated certain things of Mike that people run with
Yeah.
instead of comparing
The full
the
story?
full story.
Yeah, I mean, well, you gotta understand. Well, Kobe, first of all, Mike came out of college. Kobe came out of high school. That already make their story
And who was
different.
on that Bulls team
And
when he came in?
Mike had the keys. Mike coming to the Bulls. This is your show. Kobe
what
was
I'm
like,
saying.
he
Yeah,
came
Eddie
in.
Jones.
Eddie
No,
Jones.
he took Eddie Jones' spot.
He took it.
We not.
No,
we
but Eddie
ain't gonna
Jones
go
was
ahead
the
on
man.
that. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So that say a lot about
But
Kobe.
that's why I was asking
Right.
you, who was there when Mike came in '85? Who was there?
Nobody.
That's what I'm saying. So you
They
got the
built the
slot.
team around Mike.
Yeah, they built
Kobe
a team.
didn't get that. It was Shaq team,
And that's where
they
Mike
went.
got them 9 losses from before, you know, when they say
went on that
before
win
he
streak.
went 6-0, he
Exactly.
was he
9-0
9
in the
years. They was
playoffs.
getting,
Yeah.
because nigga Detroit Pistons was beating the shit out of him.
So how does that not make
sure.
LeBron better than him?
Kobe-
That's all I want to ask you. In the same losses I made, I lost further than you. You lost at first base. I lost at the home run base. How are you better?
Because they saying that Mike is 6-0 in the finals. When he finally got there, he never lost. That's what they hold over his
whole
head.
thing, yeah,
you know what I'm
that's true.
saying?
No, but I'm asking you though, because I know you
What?
feel the same way.
No, I mean, I just be general with it. You know, I look at what's in front of me, and yeah, Mike was a dog, and I fuck with him, I saw him. But when you compare the body of work,
The careers.
you know what I'm saying? It's just, yeah, Mike, you was that nigga. I ain't taking shit away from Mike. But this man career, like
still
this
going.
man then took his career serious. Like he ain't never been in no gambling bullshit, no cheating bullshit, no scandal bullshit. His name been clean the whole time he's been a superstar. On top of the fact he's top scoring.
Yep.
He damn near top in rebounds, damn near top in assists. He's played all these years.
Yeah.
And then he's
years,
went to the
most minutes.
finals more times than any motherfucker in the NBA damn near.
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He may not want them all, but he went.
He went.
You see what I'm saying? So
That's
with
a lot
that,
of run on your body, bro.
that's what I'm
on
saying.
your
On
knees.
top
saw
of,
that.
on top
Brian
of to take
different,
your
bro.
life that serious, where now you playing with your son, bro.
And keeping a
Really?
clean image the whole time.
He
You know how
playing
hard
with
that
his
is,
son.
bro. Bro.
This is shit that can
He
never
just-
happen.
He just shut down a major part of life to be fully committed to basketball.
Yeah.
Like to just
sure.
literally, this is it. Like he don't. It can't be no dib and dabble. For you to be clean that long, it would have been came out. You
Come on,
can't,
bro.
It's
The
And
worst
you
thing
a
they got to
major
say about LeBron
superstar.
is his motherfucking landing.
Hey man, look, he
Ain't
can
that
pay for that.
crazy?
That's all they can say is he got a receding hairline. Man, Bron
But
ain't
that's
sweating them
good
people.
when you know he definitely keep them D&Ds.
I got 2 questions for you, man.
Yep.
Who the best white boy ever on the hooping, and who the greatest big man?
Best white boy. And who the best big man of all time?
Yeah.
Off rip, like I tell people this all the time.
Big-
Shaq,
Diesel
most
is-
dominant. Bro, hey, listen, Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal, best big man. Now, going to college, white boy, I ain't gonna lie. I'm going Jimmy Fredette.
For that boy,
Bro.
Jimmer had a
Didn't
fucking.
he have 100 or
Hey,
something?
that
listen,
boy
bro.
had a slingshot,
He just was like that. Jimmy
He
Fredette.
came to the league.
I mean, ain't no telling what happened with that.
sure.
But college, him for sure.
Definitely.
And then NBA, best white boy.
I got like white chocolate or something. Who you got, man?
Nah, I mean,
I would say John
dude,
Stockton.
are y'all putting?
No, I'm going Larry
is,
Bird.
is Europeans a part of this?
Yeah, whoever, whatever.
Yeah, I'm going Larry Bird.
Going
Bird.
Dirk Nowitzki.
You think Dirk better than Bird?
Yes.
Over Luca,
Shit.
if we going all races, it's definitely Luca. Like game wise,
Y'all-
Bird is the best
Hey,
dog.
Bro, have y'all
realize
forgot
Bird
what Dirk
was the
did,
first
bro?
LeBron.
No, Bird was the biggest dog.
Have y'all forgot what Dirk Nowitzki used to do, bro?
Yeah, but he only got 1 ring.
Yeah, we go back to the
And
ring.
he worked
Yeah,
hard.
well,
for that. He worked like
You go back to that
all
game.
the cards had to fall in place for him to win that year.
Yeah.
LeBron had to lose, Kobe had to lose, Boston had to lose. He went through a lot for that ring. He deserved it. Like
Yeah. for
well, if
sure.
we going rings, Luca ain't in the conversation.
no,
then.
no, that's why I said if we going rings and dog wise, I got Bird for sure.
Okay.
But if we going like game wise and like who like the best on the TV is Luca for sure. That nigga Luca is like
Have you forgot what Dirk used to be doing, bro? He doing the same thing that Luca doing. The real talk.
Luca was there. That's why
They both slow, but they both a bucket.
Dirk was just a little bit taller.
Taller, yeah.
No, a lot bit taller. Dirk was the first KD guy.
7'1" run. Come on,
for
bro.
sure. He couldn't really dribble
bro.
that much, but he definitely a fatter ass.
I don't think Dirk get enough credit, in my opinion. I don't think people talk about him enough. Bro,
Because he a quiet assassin like Tim
Yeah,
Duncan. Tim Duncan
straight
definitely
bucket,
don't get his
bro.
credit.
But
Tim
no,
Duncan.
no, that's the
Man.
greatest power forward, wouldn't you say?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Tim Duncan.
You
Tim
wanna say
Duncan
that?
and Kevin Garnett.
Ooh, KG. Hey, I'm going KG.
Yeah, we
just
gotta
'cause
go.
that-
We
I'm
biased,
going
though.
KG just
We
because that's my
biased.
dog.
We biased. Though.
Why you
I'm
biased?
going KG.
Because we love niggas that act like that. We Chicago niggas love a Chicago nigga. Like
Yeah.
It's just gonna be in you. Like when he go on the court and he nigga want to kneel, nigga. I'm rocking with him, right?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
There.
I salute.
And he a bucket for real. Like it's one thing to just talk, but he get on the court and cash.
So y'all really think KG better than Tim Duncan? That's what y'all telling me? Big
who I'm
fundamentals.
gonna pick up?
You know what it is, though?
Who I'm gonna pick up on my 5-on-5? I'm picking KG. Like that's just me.
Tim got 5 rings.
Yeah, but I'm saying who I'm picking up on my team. Like if I need a foe and it's KG and Tim, come on KG. You know I got to rock.
Okay.
With you. That's
Okay. Who better, Ginobili or James Harden?
Ooh.
Who you got? You got Ginobili?
I done been through the storm. It's hard.
I'm gonna have to go hard, man.
And the only thing about that
I'ma have to
is,
go
I know I
hard,
said
bro.
that era was trash, but when it comes to defense and games being on the line, that era was way harder than it is now. Like, because we don't play no D, and when the game on the line, it's like niggas just give it up. Like, it's about who just gonna play harder. But back then, like in that Ginobili era, everybody played hard. The weak niggas played hard. Niggas was like niggas took games serious.
Who you got? Tony Allen or Patrick Beverly?
Tony Allen all day. Tony Allen locked up Kobe. It's a done deal after that.
I'm going Pat.
Tony Allen locked up Kobe. Like if a
going
nigga can
Pat.
get
I
Kobe,
mean, he
hard,
locked up Kobe one game.
That's
wasn't
all
no
it
series.
takes.
Pat Beverly locked up KD for one game.
going
KD
Pat.
had 50 the next
I'm
game.
going
Yeah,
Pat.
I said one game,
no,
motherfucker.
in that game, he didn't even lock KD up. KD just a feminine type player. Like, you know that nigga like, you know, he what Craig say, I keep you soft and I keep you warm. I know you timid. You know what I'm
Who
saying?
you got?
I gotta go Pat, man. For
Pat?
for longevity too. His like and then his story, his journey.
Yeah,
Like,
for
man,
sure.
I'm going
for sure.
Pat, man.
And he a small
I rock
nigga,
with Pat.
But Tony Allen was in that era. Like that era when it come to defense and niggas like what we finna do, it mattered back then.
How about this then? Triple double Westbrook
Okay. Or D
or
Rose.
prime D Rose?
Oh my God.
It ain't even close for me, man. You know I'm going to the crib.
Man, Russ
going
my
to-
guy. Russ
I'm
is my
saying triple
guy.
double Westbrook.
I'm going. That triple double was saturated, bro. Like
You said
for real.
triple double
Triple
or
double
MVP
Westbrook
Rose?
or MVP Rose.
That shit was watered down. It was not real triple doubles, man. Like we all saw this. He went to the hole.
But it count on the whole. It count
Russ
on the
my guy.
stat.
Russ
He
is
run
my
to the
guy,
hole,
man.
miss on purpose, grab a rebound, then force it to you right here. You been open 5 minutes.
I ain't gonna.
Come
It
on,
ain't
man.
that
Like-
sweet. It ain't gonna.
Like-
It ain't. I ain't gonna say it that sweet.
It ain't
though,
gonna.
bro.
No, but that's
Westbrook
what
did
was
have a
happening.
lot of fluky assists. He'd go to the hole on some fluky forcing
You know,
shit.
it's not
and
fluky.
it'd
It's
be
that
5 niggas on him. Everybody already open. You could have been past the ball. You had 12 minutes to pass the motherfucking ball.
Y'all funny,
No,
boy.
it's not that it was
Straight up.
fluky. It's that he was the most energetic and in shape nigga on the court.
Who, Westbrook?
Yes. So he overrunning the whole court, get the rebound back.
Pass it to himself. Take it down. Set himself a pick.
So who you got? 'Cause you sound like you going
Wait, hold
Westbrook.
on. Did Russ win MVP that year?
No, I think
the year-
he's won the second year. I think 'cause he had triple doubles for 3 years in a row, right?
3 in a row.
I
How
think he
about
won
we
the
go?
second
How
year.
about we go MVP Russ and MVP Rose?
I still got MVP roles. It ain't even close for me.
Hey, listen.
I gotta go
Do
with
y'all
Rose.
see
What
what
you
Rose-
think, Mook?
No, we in
I got Rose
in that
too. I got
era.
Rose.
Think about it. This era when it was really niggas playing defense. Niggas was really still out there. You could still hand check and touch a nigga. Like Rose was out there, real life in a fat jersey, getting money. Like,
Hey, listen, man. Listen, I love Westbrook. Westbrook, you know, Westbrook. No, that's my dog. But cause I'm from Chicago, I gotta go with D Rose, man. And then D Rose just like that too. A monster.
What college D Rose went to?
He went to Kansas.
Memphis.
right?
No, he went to Memphis.
Oh,
Memphis, sure. Tony Allen went to Memphis too. Who else went to Memphis?
I don't know.
Somebody else went to Memphis.
Nah,
I couldn't tell you.
I don't know.
I'm not sure who else went to Memphis, but.
A lot of them niggas don't.
but
What do
got
you
some
think
good
about?
questions, boy.
What do you think about Anthony Davis, man? Because to me, he a big old soft motherfucker, man. I feel like he didn't got this ring. He young. He got some money.
Yeah.
His heart ain't in it no more, man. Because he clearly got
He
the
hooping
talent.
hard in the Olympics.
What
though.
do I- you
He
see-
hooping hard in the Olympics. No
Yeah.
cap.
What do I feel about him? Like right now at this very moment.
Yeah, his game. How you feeling?
I mean, you know, I feel like he ain't got nothing else to prove.
He got that ring.
Yeah, he ain't got nothing else
And
to prove.
he
Yeah.
called Kobe for games, so he won the ring. Cold, hold on.
Yeah, it ain't like he a bucket still. He a
Definitely.
bucket still. So Yeah, he just ain't got nothing else to prove at this point. That's what I'm going with.
For sure.
What do you think about this situation in LA, man, where they hired JJ Redick to be the coach and shit?
Think LeBron handpicked that, man?
I mean, he definitely wanted him there. He wanted him there. But it's like Bron going for another ring still. People don't think it's sweet. Bron is plotting. He going for another ring. So
You think he don't want to ring with his son?
That's another thing.
If he do that shit,
That's
that
what
shit
I'm
is over
saying.
with, bro. Yeah, that's the icing on the cake, bro.
Come on,
It's
bro.
over
Don't
with.
think
Well,
Bron-
that's what we got. What we talking about?
Listen, bro.
What we talking about?
I don't want people to ever think that Bron just like he on this like down slope, but he don't want a ring. No.
He looked like he's
He
still
wanna
in
ring.
He'll
perfect
probably be
shape.
what,
He
the
don't-
youngest nigga to win a ring and the oldest nigga to win a ring. Some
Exactly.
goof ass
You know
shit.
what I'm
Like
saying?
he just adding on shit
That's
now.
what I'm saying.
He just adding on flavors
So,
right now.
like
man.
obviously, Bron got good relationship with JJ Redick.
Yeah,
Bron
for
gonna
sure.
get like he's so powerful and he who he is. He gonna put everything around him
all the pieces.
to make
Yeah,
sense for him
everybody
to
he
get.
can run.
You
Like
feel
I'm
me?
better than you, but I'm gonna let you be the coach. But still, though, I'm gonna let you know when I say sub that nigga, you better sub
So you
his ass.
think Bronny gonna get some playing time, or he gonna just be in the G League this year, getting it together?
I don't think he gonna be in the G League. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think he gonna be in the G League.
But you don't think he gonna get on the
Because
court,
like you
though?
understand, right now it's still off season. They working. You don't even. They behind the scenes drilling right now as we
I
speak.
thought they gave him a 4-year guaranteed contract.
That's
though.
what I was saying. I
Yeah,
don't
he
think he gonna do G
guaranteed, but
League.
I'm saying on the floor. He might
He's
be
definitely
on
gonna
the
get
bench.
playing time. He gonna get playing time. Yeah.
Yeah,
He
because
definitely get playing
that's box office. That's what people want to see. LeBron and his son on the court together.
He definitely
So
gonna-
I think that's why he bullshitting on the court now because he know he's solidified. It's like if you ain't got to work hard, bro. It's
I
like
don't think he's not working
I
hard.
ain't gonna say he's even bullshitting. I think he just probably had the jitters a little bit. That's a lot of pressure
yeah.
being Bron's son.
And that's
You know
why I
what
think
I'm saying?
LeBron is so great, bro, because LeBron had that same pressure. Like, people don't realize LeBron, that same pressure his son got, LeBron had that. They were talking about this nigga in high school since freshman year. Like, dude, the man.
Lived up
And
to
all
it.
the NBA players ready, like, man, this nigga ain't know nothing.
Look at all them-
But it's
They
only
hate-
certain
they hating
niggas
on
built
Bron.
for that kind of shit, though, man. And sometimes, we seen it time after time. All these greats that play basketball, none of their sons was able to live up to the hype. We haven't seen one person whose son actually lived up to the hype of their daddy
Yeah,
yet.
for sure.
It's yet to come. So
It's all
it's
players
not
on
like
the
the
defense.
odds is against him.
Right.
The odds is with him to fail. Shit, nobody else did the shit.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't feel like it's pressure to me. I feel like if this what you want, that's what you should go get.
Yeah.
Like you should prove, like you say, nigga, when they gave you them 4 minutes. I saw you. Nigga, we was all rooting for you.
Hey, I swear
You
to God,
took
we
the
like-
best out of that 4 minutes. I ain't passing that bitch to nobody. This my 4 minutes. You had your 18, you had your 10, but this my 4.
Exactly.
And you and when you
And we
and
said in
when
the
it,
crib, like, man, next game, he got to give him 30 points.
Gotta
I mean,
give
30
him,
minutes,
man.
because
Yeah.
he did that. What he want?
when
Like,
when your name called, goddamn
Gotta
it,
seize
you
the
answer.
moment. Yep. For
You feel
Gotta
me?
seize
So
the moment, man.
yeah, so I think when it comes to Bronny, I feel like this is some shit he really don't want to do. I feel like this is some shit that he just doing because it's the narrative for him to do this shit.
you don't think he just
But
might
no,
not be
of
good?
It's hard to have fire in you when you born with everything. It take a different type of motherfucker that was born with a silver spoon to have a certain fire.
That is
because
true. That's
when
true.
you somebody that depends on this shit, you put more effort into it than somebody that's just doing it because this is what Pop say I should do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When your life counting on this shit, and this is why you see a lot of players.
That's the difference in between LeBron and Bron. That nigga, it's a lifestyle.
Right.
This is because he's still
LeBron
stuck
ain't
in the
had no
trenches.
daddy.
He
You
still
feel me? He had
to make the family. He
This
made
was, right. The my last name counting on me type shit.
Right.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
but Bronny said he wanted. Like he said he
He
wanted.
definitely said.
Yeah,
He
he
said,
can say that, but it don't show it because if that's what you feel in your heart, we would see that.
so you saying like with
He
the,
not
with
playing
the Ball
on-
sons, you see it with them,
Hell yeah.
like with LaMelo and Lonzo.
They went to the league and became something. They carried. I wouldn't say they lived to their full potential or how their father was pushing them, but they did good enough to be acceptable. You know what I'm saying? They didn't do bad. They
They
didn't
got
do
a name for themselves.
exactly. They didn't do bad, but they didn't do exceptional. They did good.
They
You know
didn't
what I'm
flop
saying?
though, for sure.
No,
They
there
didn't
wasn't no flop. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say it take a different type of ambition in a person to grow up with everything and still
have that drive.
fire
Yeah.
To
to
want to
be
go get
great.
your own.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Because,
I-
I mean, if you wake up in a penthouse every day with no worries, like,
Or if your net
what are
worth
you
$2
worried
billion,
about?
Yeah,
You know
what
what I
are you?
mean?
That's for
People
sure.
call
What
you
I-
responsible. Like, we'll give you 500,000 if you just wear this. You like, just because who you is, you ain't never went out, did nothing. You got social media following, Twitch streams. You really ain't got to move.
And that's why I
It's
was
real.
saying when people were saying that Bronny was not performing, and I felt like he was stepping back, getting the niggas who wasn't guaranteed a chance to show they shit. Because it's like,
No,
for
he
him, nigga, I ain't going nowhere. I'm guaranteed. Brian, my daddy. So y'all, show y'all
but
shit.
y'all-
You
y'all
feel me?
like
buddy,
he
bro.
wasn't
Yeah.
doing it though. He was shooting the ball.
Nah, he was trying. It just
he
wasn't
1 for
falling.
9, 0
It
for 8. He
yeah.
2. He shooting it every play he get. He
No, I'm telling you what it is. Like, he put in the work for it. Like you training all summer for it. So it ain't like he just ain't not doing nothing. It's them jitters, that crowd, and them lights cut on. I'm telling y'all.
your
Like,
fingers don't release the same.
man, listen,
Let me
that
ask
ball
you-
get
let me ask you
heavy, all type of stuff.
1-on-1, you a Bronny.
Come on, man. I mean, I'm going myself every time, for sure. But I ain't.
But I'm saying, do you genuinely think you better than him? And if so, in what ways?
We had to line it up and see what happened. I line it up, see what happened.
Always betting on the home team.
Yep.
So, as a basketball player, what is some of your strengths and what are some of your weaknesses on the court that you want to improve?
I can't get at it. I can't get at it on the camera. But my man, I can't get a sauce. Can't get a sauce up. Yeah, I can't get a sauce up.
This
I mean, this
teams
this
gonna
not
be
the
out
shot, man.
Yeah.
We want to know where you're soft at and where you're strong at, man. Where you?
I mean, I don't really think.
Pause.
Yeah, no, yeah, pause. Yeah, big pause. Big pause.
pause.
Yeah.
Big pause, extra on the pause.
I mean, on the court, like, I don't think it's really, like, it's always room for improvement. I think for me, just picking up my footwork.
Okay.
I think I could be better lateral on defense more. So I've been working on that all summer. Like,
Footwork.
yeah, I've been getting to it. So it's gonna be some improvements come next season. I want to play better defense. I want to I've had like coaches like, yo, you can do better right here. You can play better defense. So I think that's really been my downfall. Not downfall, but like my biggest thing.
Okay.
Pick up your defense more. So I say that.
And what's your go-to? What's your strength? What keep you on the team? You shooter? Are you a passer?
I mean, I'm just scoring, bro. I can score anywhere on the floor. Literally, like right, left, corner, top, going left and right. Those like, yeah, really like just scoring, bro. I can score. It don't matter. 3-dimensional, threes, midi, and lays. So it's like, but it's like I said, as far as like, I think my weakest thing for me would be like picking up my footwork on defense.
For sure.
Yep.
Why do you think when people go to the league they change their game?
Oh, you got
because
to.
I saw Iman. I used to hoop with Iman at Export.
Yeah.
And that nigga played like Kobe. That nigga had a jump shot out this way. He was shooting that motherfucker from everywhere.
Yeah.
When he got to the league, they changed him to a defensive player.
You got
Why do
Melo.
you think they do that?
You got Melo on your team. He the go-to scorer. You got to fall in line because it's like me, I've been blessed, like, but granted, if I was to, like, officially, like, get on the team, I'm not finna be scoring like that. They gonna probably have me. I'll probably be a 3-and-D guy. 3-and-D guys play defense, go to that corner, make this 3 in the corner.
And you gotta hit that 3 when you get it.
And you gotta
can't
make
be-
it. This is why we paying you. They don't need me to go out there on some Kobe stuff because they
sure.
they got that already.
And
So
then
that's
if you
really
get
what
to
it
trying to
is.
showcase that, now you took out the game.
You feel me?
So do you think it's better to come to a team that need a scorer or just get there and play your part?
I think it's best to go to the team who offering the most money.
Right.
Honestly.
Facts.
Yeah,
Shit.
I think that's best.
Whatever you need to do.
Yeah.
Huh?
So
Yeah.
you wouldn't take less money to play in the league?
Yeah, I would, cause it's my dream. I definitely would. Like I would love to, like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Just my experiences with like Philly and the Clippers. Like, bro, you on like Philly, we on private planes and stuff, bro. Like I'm gonna get y'all seen like Mike. I had an episode, not episode, I had a day, the room service, ordering up whatever. I really lived that. Like it's like, bro, it's just a vibe, man.
That's what's
It's a
up.
vibe for real. I wish everybody could experience that. Like I'm flashbacks in my head right now. I ain't just saying that. Like, it's like that.
If there was one team you could go to, what team would it be?
I'm coming hometown all day.
Chicago.
Yes, sir. That's
so you
like,
can stay in the rack.
man, I'm right here. It ain't even. It's just like for me, just to like for my whole family to be there, to come support and see me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, just to like be there. It'll just be an easy transition. Ain't nobody got to get on the plane and nothing like that. You pull up right here. That'll be the, you know, just have the whole fam right there.
If you did go somewhere else, we'd be at the 2 games. Y'all play the Bulls at the front row.
Right.
Waiting on you.
Yeah, but now home team, man. I think that's like every black,
For sure.
every young boy to
Wherever
play
you from,
hometown.
you want to play for your home.
For sure.
Yep.
So tell me this, right? Tell us some things about yourself that the world might not know about you.
I could be funny sometimes. I have my days. I'll be on some like goofy stuff, like real childish. I'm good. I'm a good guy. I'm a real good guy. I think most people, like, I remember people. I used to hear people like, but what I used to hear about people, they'd be saying like, he think he too much. He think he better. No, just because a guy on a necklace and a watch or a car, that don't define me. You know, I was like, it's cool and all, but like, you get to know people who know me. That's why like a lot of people, they love being around me because it's genuine.
Because you're a real humble dude.
Yeah, it ain't no motives. I'm not around you for no reason. It's like, it's all love. So it's like, but I think the biggest thing, I don't think people like, for them to see my goofy side. You see what I'm saying? Me cracking jokes. I think that'd be the biggest thing, for sure.
So you'll say something people think about you that's not true is they think you stuck up?
I mean, as I've gotten older now, I hear less of it. Mm-hmm. But like when I was younger, I heard that a lot. Like, yo, he just think he too much.
And that just came from
You
a
don't
place
even
of
know
hate.
me like that, bro. You
just hating because you.
Yeah. Like I can't I can't like y'all mad at the wrong person. Y'all need to be mad at my parents. Like y'all mad at me for.
Mad at their parents.
It'd be mad at their parents. Yeah. So it's like I just don't like how like a lot of stuff. I got unnecessary hate for no reason. But it is what it is. It's just my journey.
For sure.
Whatever. Yep.
So you in this younger era, right?
Mm-hmm.
You what, 27?
Yeah.
27, right?
I'm still a baby.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. I wish I was 27.
Yep.
What do you think about the new generation as it pertains to how our culture is being moved by the Sukianas and the Sexy Reds? You know, what do you think about this era, how they shaping our culture as far as when it comes to men and the women?
I don't like it, man. I think it's real brainwashing. And then it's like it's just too much. Social media, like as soon as you open up your phone, you seeing a lot of twerking, a lot of ratchet, a lot of violence. I feel like that shouldn't be the case, man. I feel like it should be more positivity. I don't like it. That's why I kind of be distance, because I know when I go around like my era, my age group, the conversations be pointless. Definitely. It'd be terrible. So I don't like it at all. I wish they'd change it. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that, for sure.
Okay, anything you want to ask?
Yeah. So do you be kicking it in Chicago? Do you kick it in the rack, or do you keep on the outskirts, or go out of town and kick it like?
Yeah, I'm also like if I just gotta go out to the club, I'm gonna do it out of town.
No, I'm saying like if you and your girl want to kick it, y'all just do something low key in the burbs, or
yeah,
you
we
come
be
to the city for anything.
Yeah, bro, we be tucked off, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like a lot of spots. I'm not really pulling up to like the stuff people like. If I'm going on Instagram, I see somebody tagging this place, you won't ever see me there. Or whatever the popular spot be, I'm not gonna be there.
Definitely.
Yeah, we be in the birds. We mix it up. I ain't gonna lie, it just depends on how we feel.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Low key out the way.
For sure. That's the best way. I try to surround myself around people who I can learn from and who doing better than me. That way it take the cheat off me. I ain't gotta worry about somebody plotting or they got a agenda or trying, whatever the case may be. I want people around me with way more. Show me how to like elevate to the next level. Cause it's like it's levels in this life stuff. It's levels and it's always, you can always level up and keep going. So I try to put myself around that, like around that vibe.
And do you got a message for a young male like yourself, like who growing up with parents taking care of him, and he might feel like he got to jump in the streets or do something to get approval from some niggas who ain't gonna be nowhere in life anyway. Ain't got nothing going on for real.
Yeah.
Or just not as fortunate as him. You feel me? He might play football or basketball. Like how you keep your head on straight.
Yeah, I mean, I would tell him if you're around some guys, I would tell them to seek for pureness. Try to find, like, really try to fill them out. And if they ain't on what you want, you got to go and get gone. And I would tell you, like, you got to block out the noise. You got to stay focused on your goal and your journeys. Like what I did, literally, like to this day, I wrote it out. I wrote out my plan and I read it. I'm gonna be realistic. Like I didn't read it every day. Out of a week, probably twice out the week, and I would read it just to keep refreshing my mind on what the end goal is. So I say that you gotta just really pick the people you like. Really dissect every single person around you. Do that. So that's what I tell them, and then just stay focused and leave the drugs alone, man. You gotta do that. Like I know, like for me, I had a lot of peer pressure growing up. I don't know, like, and I knew that came from people not wanting to see me be successful. Then they'll smile in my face like, oh man, it ain't gonna hurt. Whole time it's gonna hurt me in the long run.
Definitely.
So I was able to stay mentally strong. You know what I'm saying? And like just that backbone, having good parents staying in my ear. So yeah, that helped me out a lot. But yeah, leave the drugs alone, leave the women alone. They gonna be there. And focus on what you gotta do, especially while you young, man. So, yep. But I'll tell a young dude, for sure.
That's what it is,
Yeah,
man.
For sure.
Not the Shop Podcast, man. I want to thank you for coming out, man. Give everybody your IG, your social media platforms, and man, tell them what it is.
Yeah, so look, y'all follow me on Instagram, Fred_Sims14. On Twitter, Fred_Sims14. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I got Snapchat, but nobody really been on Snapchat. So y'all follow me right there, man. So
Show that.
Yeah.
My boy
sure.
slid through, not the shop.
You
man.
dig? We got Mookie in the background. You feel me? Looking like the gangster of the crowd.
Fake ass shit.
Not the Shop Podcast. Tune in.
We
again.
out, man.
You did.
love.
Appreciate it, brother.
Man, appreciate y'all, man.